like there's a rhythm to it that you just don't know as a first time rider. Um, so there was a lot I didn't know. But basically you're you take off from the Cow Palace. It's like ungodly early in the morning, and you go get your bike, and you're at the Cow Palace, and you leave the Cow Palace to just huge crowds of cheering people, like, and you feel so pumped. That energy like almost gets you all the way down to Santa Cruz. My name is Tony Asaro. I'm 43 years old, and I'm one of the co-captains of the Pedal Pups. And then like at some point you sort of hit your stride. You have like a bad day, and then the next day is amazing, and your butt stops being sore because you get acclimated, and you start to get in the rhythm of the ride, and you understand how it works, and your body is sort of psyched up for this endurance thing. um, and like the the community is so powerfully positive. Like everybody is loving on each other so hard, and you are meeting people who are riding for their relatives, who are riding for their partners, who are riding because of their own HIV diagnosis, who are riding, who've raised $25,000 this year, and it is just like this insanely they call it the love bubble, right? The love bubble, just like this like insanely loving community that is super supportive and is all there for the same reason. We want to help with this cause. So many of us are overcoming our own challenges or whatever by doing the ride. If you ever do any long distance bike riding, there's something weirdly meditative about it. Like you start going, and you ride. Once you get past like the 1 to 2 hour mark, you start to go really clear mentally, or at least I do. And time stops mattering. Like you're still very conscious of your feet, like you're like, my back hurts, whatever, but you go into this like zone, and you just ride, and you ride, and you ride, and you don't even realize that you've been on this bike for 6 hours or 8 hours or whatever it is. And you realize it later when you get back to the camp, and you're trying to eat dinner, and your hand is shaking like this because you're so physically, exhausted and put through the ringer. Um but yeah, it's pretty amazing when you're on the bike. Like you just kind of go totally clear. And California is so beautiful. And I mean, I grew up here, and like I know how beautiful it is, but you don't know how beautiful it is until you experience it on a bike. But when you ride a bike, you're going fast, but not fast like a car. So you're taking it all in, and you go around a big corner of a hillside, and then all of a sudden there's this giant lake of water, and it is so beautiful from top to bottom. California, like it's unreal how beautiful it is.